Let me see. Okay, there we go. Well, dang. Let me get y'all right. Okay, there we go. I'm trying not to show these people logo on this shirt because even though I don't work there no more, but still, I live in good standing, so I can go back. You feel me? So I'm trying not to show it while I'm up here having a margarita. But anyways, hey y'all. It's your girl, Ambrielle Nicole, and I just hopped on here for a minute to chat with y'all. Now, last week when I was on here, y'all was on here showing out. We're not gonna do that today, okay? Sorry, y'all. I had a email pop up, okay? It was YouTube. I thought it was something important. Cause y'all know I'm a businesswoman. But anyways, yeah. Now last when I was on here, y'all was just on here showing out so bad. So I ain't been back on here to talk to y'all since then because that was just unnecessary. Okay? I don't know. Hey Thud G, hey friend. I don't know where them trolls came from, but baby, they was deep. They was too deep. I've been live on TikTok. I even been live on Facebook. Y'all, I have to remind myself of my mission and my assignment on, you know what I'm saying? And I'm being for real. Y'all know I play a lot. Being for real, I told Cliff this, like, even though Facebook playing with my coins and stuff right now, but I have to remind myself that in me. Y'all know I always say that. So, and it really is. So it's just too many people that I have inspired, you know. It's too many people that I have inspired, that I motivate and stuff like that, you know. So again, like I said, I just had to stay focused and trust the process. Hey, get your mama. Hey, love. Hey, Mario. Hey, Ahmad. Amon from India. Hello. Oh, you like my hat? This is from Vegas, and I did not like Vegas, but I got this as a souvenir when I went. But I wasn't a big fan of Vegas. I guess because I don't gamble. Like, I'm not a gambler, so that wasn't my thing. My day is going really good. So yeah, I've been doing. I got back on Facebook. I took me a little week or two break. I would post over there, but I went over there like that. But I did hop back on there because, like I said, I'm trying to work wheels, and I've been doing all this week. Thank you, Terry. Do not start, y'all, with the trolling now. But anyways, I've been doing like a lot this week, and one of the main things that got to me is they were talking about being consistent. And even though y'all know I'm consistent, right, get your mama, like, don't start. I just, at the beginning of the live when I got on here, like, they was trolling me so bad Saturday. Like, I ain't been over here to talk to y'all because y'all were doing too much. I come in peace, okay? So that's all I want around me is peace. I want to be surrounded by peace. Mario said chunky and cute little chipmunk. Mario, don't do that. Don't entertain these people. Yeah, y'all, so I was doing my research, like, because if you don't know, y'all know I'm very transparent about my entrepreneur journey. And so I'm trying to get into, like, brand deals like that. And so I was doing my research, and one of the things that I saw was being consistent. And like I said, Facebook playing with my like that, you know, I had hopped off of there or whatever, and I said, it's time for me to grow on other platforms. Now, here's the kicker. Although it's time for me to grow on other platforms, I done came too far over there to just let that go down the drain. Like, I have almost 300,000 followers over there. So it's like, even if you don't make them being monetized, there are other ways to make it, you know. And I will share this, you know, like I said, anyways, I'm transparent about my journey, but I want to share it with somebody else who may be going through or experiencing the same thing. If you have put in the hard work, and I know I have, like, this shit went handed to me, okay? I did it. God first, you know, but I did the footwork. And God saw me through it. But if you know, have been going hard on the platform and you was building something, you was working towards something, and now they playing with your money and playing with your views and stuff like that, don't give up. Don't get discouraged. And I know it's easier said than done. Keep pushing, because like I said, it's bigger than you. And I had to remind myself of, like, it's bigger than me. It's so many people that tell me all the time, like, you motivate me, you inspire me and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, even though like last month, y'all, I never got a check like I got last. Who this for? Who is this for? I know it ain't mine. Like, I never got. What is this? Oh, I don't know. Anyways, but I never received a check that low. You get what I'm saying? From ever since I've been on that platform making money. So again, like, discouraging, but at the end of the day, when I've been doing my research, keep saying, like, be consistent, be consistent, be consistent. And that's one thing that brands will look for when like when you pitch your offer to work with them. They see how consistent you are, how you show up every day. So I had to renege on my little break that I was taking from Facebook. I was like, okay, let me not just take a break, let me just keep going and trust the process, okay? Because there are ways to make money. And y'all know I preach and teach multiple streams of income, baby. Like, that's what we're doing, okay? If you got one income, I really encourage you, you need to be building multiple streams of income. And there's no limit how many you can have. Like, you can have 10. You can have 10. You can even have 5, what's the goal? Like, make money in your sleep. Okay? So that way you're not even having to get out here and work for it. You're not having to put the work in. You know what I'm saying? So it's just coming to you. Marlene said you can even have 21. Yeah, you can have whatever number, whatever you want to, you can have it. And you truly can. But and that's why I say, like, a lot of people feel like you got to actually be working for always. Like, build passive income. Start educating yourself and learning more about, like, passive income and how to build it, residual income. So again, I just had to remind myself of that, because I was like, I'm about to get off Facebook. And I will say this to anybody who wants to become a content creator: TikTok is so easy to monetize, y'all. Like, that's the easiest platform to monetize and make money. They just offered me another monetization tool this morning when I was there. And that was kind of like reassurance for me, because I'll get on TikTok and then I'll go MIA. And so that's why I said, when I was doing, like, my research this week, and they were saying how brands will check to see how consistent you are, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta stop doing that MIA shit. Like, baby, I got that bad. I even do it over here. Like, I come on here and I talk to y'all, then I just go MIA, because I got other stuff going on. Okay? Like, this afternoon, I gotta meet with my mentee. Like, I have a one-on-one session set up with her. Tomorrow I have a paid collaboration deal. So I do have other things going on outside of being on social media. So I can't come on here and sit on here all day, like some creators do. I can't do that. But I say all that to say, just stay consistent, whatever that may look like for you. And your consistent may not be my consistent. My consistent may be me showing up one time out of 5 days, 5 days throughout the week, show up once a day. That may be my consistent. Your consistent may be you showing up 3 days out of the week, or you showing up 2 days out of the week, but keep doing it, going. So let's see our comments. Mario said, leaders can't be or discouraged by negativity. Your influence is undeniable, and you will always have a connection with the people. Oh, thank you for that, Mario. I appreciate you for that. I said, like, I can't get discouraged, because I also have to remind myself too, like, the bigger the test, the bigger the testimony. You know what I'm saying? I can't get discouraged, like, oh my goodness, like, they not pushing my content out. And they feel like, so it can be discouraging. I'm like, they're not pushing my content out. Like, I'm creating this content. And y'all, it costs money to do this content. To be a content creator, It's not a I always tell people it's no startup cost. As long as you got a phone, you can get started. But let's just say if I was a makeup artist, I have to buy makeup. Let's just say if I'm a hair influencer, I have to purchase the hair to do my hair, or either I gotta go sit in a salon and get my hair done if I'm not the one doing it. So again, every single thing that we do is not free. You know, the content that I did over the weekend, the restaurant that Tanya and I went to, our bills were almost $100, you know, just from going and trying to meet up and network with other women. So we had to pay $20 for parking. Now we had to go in, you know, like and pay our tab, which was almost $100. So again, it cost money to create content, to be a content creator. But you only gonna get back what you put out. So I understand that also. Us hang out to other states and stuff to work with people and driving to other cities to work with people. That stuff costs. We ain't just going. I mean, like, hey, you got to put gas in the car. Sometimes we rent a car. You get what I'm saying? Like, it costs money. So what you put out is what you're gonna get back. Let's see. David said, "Keep at it, stay consistent. You will go further." Yep, that's so true. And videos that I've been watching. So I've been watching a lot of videos. And eventually I am going to invest, because y'all know I'm very big on investing, and I feel like you are your biggest investment. You got to invest in yourself. Like, you have to. It's no other way. All these people, oh, you can learn that on Google. Okay, well, I mean, show it to me on Google then. Every single thing that I need to know, show it to me on Google. Invest, because I know that these people that are teaching me, they already made the mistakes. Like my students all the time. I teach from my experience. The last class that I just did, I told them, I was like, look, y'all, I'm an old school teacher, baby. I come from a bloodline of teachers. They in family. All the way back, grandmamas and great aunties and stuff. So old school teacher. I don't do that fancy PowerPoint and all that stuff. I teach from my experience. The mistakes that I made, I don't want you to do them. Okay? So I want to stop you from doing them. So that's how I teach. So, again, that's what you're paying for. When you pay for a coach or a mentor, when you pay for a course and stuff like that, you're paying to stop from making those costly mistakes. So, as for me, I'ma always invest. Baby, I don't care what it is. I'ma drop the bag on me. If I got it, I'ma spend it. You know, and not somebody. Everybody is not like that. Everybody don't think like that. Everybody don't have that mentality. Everybody ain't gonna think like, oh, well, shoot, this my last 500, but I'm gonna spend it on this course because I know I'm gonna get it back, or I know I'm gonna double that, or I know I'm gonna that. Everybody don't think like that. Me, I do. It could be my last $100, and I'll drop it on an investment because I know it's coming back to me. And it may not come back right then, but I know eventually it's coming back. It's important to always know who you're investing with. You need to know who you spending your money with, okay? I don't care how much it is. I don't give a damn $50. You need to know who you paying. You need to know who you spending your money with, because everybody don't treat business the same. Everybody don't have that same mindset. Everybody ain't gonna stand on business. So again, whoever you investing with, make sure that you spending your coins wisely. Hey, Florida man, how you doing? Let's see. Neen Janet said you have to work your way even to passive income. Oh, that's definitely true. Yeah. So that's why when people put out the concept like, oh, make money in your sleep, you got to put the work in too. And I teach that. Like I tell my students that. I say it on my live streams. Like I always tell people, like, nobody ain't gonna give you nothing. It's not just gonna be handed to you. So again, with passive income, whether you're doing affiliate marketing, or any of that type of stuff, even if you getting on here and you making money in your sleep, you posting videos, you still gotta create the content. You still gotta post the content. Affiliate marketing, you still got a link that you gotta share to your audience. You still have to convince people why they want to purchase this product. Why is this the product for them? You still got to do work, but it's little to no work. Would I read over going and slaving in a warehouse? Yeah. Like, I've been there. these my real shirts. Like, look, this ain't no t-shirt I'm just wearing. It ain't my man shirt. These mine. So I done, like I've done that. And that's I always tell people, like I tell my kids too, I always, even though I'm an entrepreneur and I talk about being an entrepreneur to my kids and stuff like that, and they see their mama out here doing it, like I still want my kids to get a job as a teenager, because I feel like it's so important to understand and know the operation. See, a lot of people, they can't, a lot of people try to skip that step. Like they try to jump from knowing the operation and just going to the top, like going to the head, like being the head of the company. You can't be the head if you don't know the operation. You got to know how everything flow. Let's see. Mark said, you're welcome. You are committed and you come too far and blessed for anything to stop and getting you're the best. Thank you, Mario. I appreciate your support. Deborah said, agreed, Mario. I really appreciate y'all. Hey, Eric. Yeah, I do. So, and like I said, like that's gonna come with stuff. That's gonna come on your journey. Like you gonna run into holes. You gonna run into like life gonna hit you with adversities and stuff like that. You just gotta keep pushing. You gotta see it through. Like it's gonna happen. So, and I'm also a firm believer of too. I was talking to one of my sisters today, one of my best besties, and I was telling her that I also understand that there's pain. I mean, there's purpose in your pain. Like a lot of times when we're growing and we stretching, like the growing pains, it hurt, because it's different. It's like, oh, what is this? But I feel like something good is going to always come out of that. Like, I'm a firm believer that tell me different. I always feel like, oh, something good going to come from this. So, yeah. But, yeah, y'all, that's what I'm doing right now. Currently, in the moment of my entrepreneur journey, I'm just trying to, like, partner with big brand deals. I mean, partner with brands, big brands, heavy on the big, okay? I'm trying to partner with big brands and just get into doing brand deals and stuff like that. But I just know that God has more for me. I know that and I believe it in my mind and in my heart. I believe it. So, I'm gonna keep pushing, and then I'm gonna keep doing like my women empowerment events, my gatherings where we get together and we support each other. I'm currently working on my next one. It's not going to be a brunch. It is going to be like a night out. So I posted the collaboration group also to anybody that wants to join the collaboration group. Join the group or whatever, so you can stay in the know with like events that I have going on. But the next one is going to be like a night out. So I kind of let them pick the date because everybody had different schedules. So I let them vote on the date basically. And I've already the restaurant that I want to go to, because I went there for another event in April and I really enjoyed it. It was like this wine place. And I try to also look for places that have like open parking and stuff like that. So the one we did Saturday, it really didn't have open, but that was what the group chose. So I was like, okay, cool. Because I try to be considerate, because it's not about me. So that's what they chose. So we just rocked out. But I'm going to choose the next one, and I'm going to let them choose on the date and the time. So yeah, we're going to have fun. So to anybody that's in the Atlanta area, if you want to collaborate, if you want to network, make sure you join the group, okay? Join the group so you can stay in the know what's going on, and so you can join these different challenges that we be doing. Like this morning, I came inside the group and I to drop their TikTok accounts, and let's go support each other on TikTok. So we do like little different stuff like that, because the more people that comment on yours, more people that hit the like button, which is why we tell y'all to hit like. The more people tap the screen when you're on TikTok, like if you want to live and stuff like that, it pushes you further out into the algorithm. So that's important to be in with your favorite content creators. Like if you got somebody that you like watching them, make sure you engage. Make sure you tell them hello. Make sure you tell them where you tuning in from, and tap the screen and just things like that, because it helps us. It helps push us further out into the algorithm. But yeah, y'all, I hopped on here to see if any content creator questions. Do anybody have any? Get Your Mama said yes. Yes. And make sure y'all subscribe to Get Your Mama too. She is a sweetheart. I love watching her. So make sure y'all go over there and show her love. I ain't entertaining y'all today. But anywho, anybody had any content creator questions? I'm answering questions. I'm at work, but I'm listening. Okay. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I just hopped on here because I came up the street. I had dropped my son off at school. And so I picked the girls up after I picked him up. And so I just came up here and to have me a drink, bite to eat before I go get him from school. And y'all, I'm gonna schedule I just gotta find a time that I could commit to doing it too. But I'm gonna start scheduling like topics. Hey, Graydon from Brazil. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for commenting. I appreciate it.